Hey there, this is Jeremy with Freedom Home Buying, and in this short video I'd like to show you some testimonials from some of the people that we've worked with, and what you're going to see is some real life people with some real life problems and how we've been able to provide them with solutions to help them. So check it out, I think you're going to like it.
Been wanting to sell my mom's house, and it's been standing there for about 5-6 years, and I called Jeremy if he wanted to buy the house, and he did the sales as soon as he could, and he bought it, and I liked the price. So the process, it was quick. In 2 or 1 week was closed already.
Hi, my name is Jeff Milliken. I'm from San Antonio. I've worked with Freedom Home Buying whenever I was selling my house. My experience comes from that I worked with a previous realtor for 8 or 9 months when I was trying to sell and didn't get much response or feedback from the realtor. I was very dissatisfied with working with them. Came across Freedom Home Buying through a friend of mine and was very excited working with them. From the time that I started talking to them to the time I got my house sold, we're under contract within 2 or 3 weeks. It was my first time selling a house. I was very unsure, but their responsiveness and their professionalism in the whole selling process what kept me at ease the whole time I was.
My name is Charlotte from San Antonio, Texas, and I've been living in this house for over 20 years, but I have to downsize now and go to an apartment, so I decided to look up some phone numbers. I knew I wanted to sell to some young investor because the house needs some work. And I found Jeremy in the newspaper, and I called him up, and he sounded so nice. I invited him over, and he took a short look around, and we agreed on a price, which I was really pleased. And I would recommend him again to anyone interested in selling their home.
My name is Lydia, and I had a house for sale with another realtor. They took forever, over a year, and then I find Jeremy, and Jeremy looks at the house. About 2 weeks later, we get an offer. I accept the offer, even though we had some difficulties, some little stumbling blocks, but Jeremy was there helping me out, telling me what I needed, and we finally closed, and the house is sold. And I really appreciate Jeremy for all his time.
And then I rented it to another lady, and she stayed there about 3 years, and she got behind with a rent. And then my health failed, and I decided I better get rid of it. Right now we just sitting waiting on the paperwork to be finished. And Jeremiah, I think he's a nice guy, very nice. He worked with me and talked with me, told me what was going on, and so that was good. Kept me informed on all the situation.
Hi, my name is Bonnie Sines, and I'm giving you my story of how we came across our home. We found our home looking through the newspaper under owner finance home because we weren't able to qualify for a home. As we started looking into homes, we came across this one, fell in love with it. We were able to buy this home with the owner finance, easy. It was probably the simplest thing that I've ever had to go through, buying a home. Meeting the mortgage broker and going through the owner finance process ended up being a lot easier than buying a home from a bank. We had a very short process, which was very successful, and I would definitely recommend anybody to buy an owner finance home. We can now refinance our owner finance home in about 6 to 12 months. And to me, that was just the easiest process I actually went through in buying a home.